At 37 days, the government shutdown is now the longest in U.S. history. This morning, a new warning that thousands of flights across the country are about to be canceled, and it's impacting every major airport in our area. Eyewitness News reporter Kemberly Richardson joins us live in the newsroom with more. Kemberly.
Pedro, if you're planning to fly in the next few days, one airline is warning you should have a plan B in place. Starting tomorrow, flights could be canceled at 40 airports, including JFK, LaGuardia, and Newark. And it may be just the beginning. The Transportation Secretary warns that number will likely go up as the shutdown drags on.
This morning, the government remains shut down, reaching day 37, putting a growing strain on air travel. By this weekend, the FAA plans to reduce flight capacity by up to 10%. The move will impact thousands of domestic flights at nearly 40 major airports. ABC News has exclusively obtained the list of 40 airports that will be affected, from Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta to LAX in Los Angeles, from Miami to JFK.
This is about where is the pressure and how do we alleviate the pressure.
It comes as air traffic controllers and TSA officers have gone nearly 6 weeks without pay and are now increasingly calling out sick. All of this as FAA employees warn the impacts on air safety could get worse the longer the shutdown drags on.
We wish to stay vigilant when we want to, and we have every intent to, but at some point, if it's between me and my pride versus my son going without, not eating, or my wife not being able to take her medication, I will be forced to make a decision.
United Airlines now saying it'll offer refunds to anyone who doesn't wish to fly while the flight reductions are in effect. Frontier's CEO going even further, making this recommendation. If your flight is canceled, your chances of being stranded are high. So I would simply have a backup ticket on another airline. On Capitol Hill, cuts to Medicaid and healthcare subsidies are still the major sticking point, with both sides refusing to budge.
And sources say the FAA will begin cutting 4% of flights tomorrow and then will ramp up to 10% throughout this weekend if the government is still shut down. Charlene and Pedro, pack your patience and a snack.
Pack your patience and snack.
Yes.
I think this is sound advice, my friend. Thank you, Kim.
Sure.